Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Thursday, April 23rd. Another exercise of the day. So today you're going to need a mat. I'd recommend probably taking your shoes off. So we're going to be doing some different yoga stretches and poses moving here into the exercises of the day, moving forward. So I know a lot of men and clients of mine and in the class format get really overwhelmed by the thought of doing yoga. So I use just the simple word as stretching, and that seems to make a lot of people more relaxed. So one of my favorite moves to do, and this typically happens at the end of like a strength class, or specifically right after a series of different planks. So this is an easy movement for most. If you know your knees are not that well and have poor range of motion, you may need a blanket. So today's pose will be called child's pose. So child's pose, you'll be on your knees initially. You're going to hinge from your hip, and then you're going to bring your glutes towards your heels. So there's two variations. You can go with wide opening of your legs and thighs, or you can stay narrow depending on your flexibility. Most men most likely will need to go wider through the hip area to try to reach that range of motion of actually sitting down, your butt on your heels. So once you've achieved that, if you need a block, you can sit on a block behind you to achieve this. So like I said, if you need to open up a little bit in the thigh area to get that range of motion, that's what you do. And then you hinge, and then reaching forward. There's a couple variations of this as well. You can bring your arms to the side. Now remember, you want to be relaxed in this position. I like to get a good stretch through my shoulders and my arms and my torso. So typically this pose is about 30 seconds. It can definitely be longer, 1 to 2 minutes if you have that ability to hang here that long. For me, it's usually 30 seconds. This is supposed to be a relaxed position. So this is stretching your ankles, your thighs, your lower back, and with the arms forward, I'm getting a good stretch here. So everything should be relaxed here. This is a de-stressing position. And this is really great after a workout or a low plank or high plank. And then after 30 seconds, there's some other positions you can flow into, like cat-cow or downward dog. Today I'm just going to keep it specific to one pose, one stretch, and that's child's pose today, exercise of the day. So give that a chance. Stretching's huge. I recommend stretching typically after getting warmed up or after a workout. That whole myth of how we used to stretch prior to a workout has kind of faded. So you always want to make sure your muscles are warm and supple prior to putting yourself into stretches. That's a great way to get injured. So child's pose is the exercise of the day. Once again, it's a nice day out. Hope you're doing well out there. See you soon. Stay safe. Be well.